Governor Westmore, the world is watching, and I'm going to give them something to see. They talk about the other Westmore. We're going to talk about the 2014 elections. We're going to talk about Aisha Khan. We're going to talk about your Lieutenant Governor, Miss Miller. We're going to talk about the money in the machine. The money in the machine. I'm a political prisoner living in exile in my own country. I'm a political prisoner because of my politics concerning the war on drugs. These are your elected officials. You feel me? These are the people that represent us. It's art and activism, the art of protest. I gave you a shorty story. You feel me? I gave you a shorty story. So Governor Westmore, you got work to do. I was supposed to do the party that you came to yesterday. Yeah, that march. But y'all took me off of there. Y'all took my money from me. I'm a political prisoner. My politics are the reason that you incarcerated me. The war on drugs is a war on the black community. The same way that y'all treating Palestinians, y'all treat us. And that's going to change. Ain't no law against making a movie. Y'all make billions and billions of dollars off of movies exploiting the war on drugs. You made millions and millions of dollars off The Wire. And none of that money went back into the black communities in which you decimated. I'm cool with Brother Muhammad. I'm cool with the Nation of Islam. But y'all got people around y'all that don't mean y'all no good. And I told y'all that. Dr. Bundy, you got to play all them videos. Dr. Bundy, you got to play all them emails. Dr. Bundy, all those emails. Everything that you got to show the world, because the world is watching. I'm an activist, and I put a toilet in front of the courthouse to expose the corruption and the racism. Art and activism. I put that toilet in front of the courthouse, in front of the school board about the school to prison pipeline. And the Baltimore Brew ain't open their mouth. Neither did Anthony McCarthy. You talking about black families? No one left behind? You left mine behind. Not only did you leave mine behind, but you threw shit on me. You threw dirt on me. That's Martin Luther King. We say that we believe in Martin Luther King. We hail him up. You don't say nothing about Malcolm X. You don't say nothing about Marcus Garvey. You don't say nothing about Stephen Biko. You don't say nothing about Fred Hampton. Well, I'm giving you Martin. I'm going to give you Malcolm. I'm going to give you Thurgood Marshall. I'm going to give you Stephen Biko. I'm going to give you black leadership that we ain't got no more. That's the Secret Service. I got a Secret Service file. I got an FBI file. I got a Department of Justice file. Dog, we're going to file that paperwork. We're going to file that paperwork. You feel me? And Governor Westmore, this is your story. The other Westmore. You said that no one left behind? Well, y'all left me behind. If you deny you know me on earth, will you deny you know me in heaven? That's Senator Ben Cardin. Like I said, political prisoner. That's Senator Ben Cardin. And you see the date? 4/3/23. Dwayne G. Davis. You feel me? I gave Senator Ben Cardin this, and Ben Cardin's got this since 2006. Senator Ben Cardin, Governor O'Malley, y'all created a criminal enterprise. Y'all talking about the shootings? Yeah, the shootings in Baltimore? Dog, I've been doing them shootings. That's me in 1981, a territorial drug dispute. Go get the paperwork from the Waukegan News Sun. I went from Waukegan's worst to Baltimore's best. That's the White House. Like I say, political prisoner. 1402 Lochner. You kidnapped me from my home. You stole property from me. My intellectual property. That's President Barack Obama. You feel me? In 2008, asked for an investigation. 2009, it ain't done. See that? P.O. Box 38, Lake County Jail. See the date? 1986. From 1986 to now, we talking about the war on drugs. The money you make off of black inmates. The money that you make off black bodies. I'm a political prisoner living in exile in my own country. And this is the politics and the politicians that refuse to give me a day in court. See the date? Y'all had this. That's Judge Badar and Chief Justice Roberts of the Supreme Court. All right, and it clearly states everything. So I put it all on paper. You feel me? I put it all on paper. Whoever having knowledge of an actual commission of a crime, and y'all are the public officials, and you ain't open your mouth. It's about you. That's Dwayne G. Davis. That's Governor Westmore. That's Governor Westmore. The other Westmore. Racism don't work without black cooperation. You can't claim to be the first black governor and you still carrying out Jim Crow justice. That's Governor Westmore. That's Attorney Anthony Brown. That's States Attorney Ivan Bates. Police Commissioner Worley. Ben Cardin. Brandon Scott. Biden. All right. If you look at a documentary about D.C. Stevenson, the governor of the state of Indiana in the 1920s, yeah. No, we talking about racism in 2023, 100 years later, and y'all still carrying out the same agenda. Like I said, that's Governor Westmore. That's Governor Westmore. Meet Westmore. Meet the real Westmore. That's a notice of departure. You feel me? Of the conditions. You see that? That's my FBI file. Like I said, I'm a political prisoner living in exile in my own country. That's the interstate compact. They made a lot of money off of me, Gov. That's Brown Omen. That's the Attorney General's office. And that's the DVD I gave y'all in 2014. Maryland's prison industry. This is the Baltimore Sun. The Waukegan New Sun. And y'all had that before I got locked up. That's the Baltimore Ravens and Shorty. And that's me at the Baltimore Sun holding the newspaper, showing you that you had this information. So Governor Westmore, what are you going to do about me? I got the Crown Award. You feel me? I got the Weaver Award. You feel me? I got the Freedom Fighter Award. I got the Entrepreneur of the Year Award. I got the Verizon Community Award. All those awards are nothing unless I got my freedom. All those awards are nothing unless I got my freedom. And I need my freedom. Governor Westmore, what are you going to do about my freedom? You have evidence and knowledge of corruption in the courts where they're taking black bodies to jail. The war on drugs. I'm an activist. TV One, Radio One, Jason Rodriguez, Roland Martin. That's Kathleen Hughes. I did this party at Marion Barry's house. I gave y'all a can of whoop ass, and I'm getting ready to whoop y'all's ass. Like I said, the Baltimore Sun had this. We talking about a $12 billion class action lawsuit, and that money gonna come from somebody. You got money. The Baltimore Sun got money. GOP Carter got money. Anthony Brown got money. And President Trump got money. President Trump got evidence, and he gonna be a witness. He got evidence, and he gonna be a witness. We gonna end Jim Crow. We gonna end Jim Crow in 2024. We gonna end Jim Crow. A $12 billion class action lawsuit, and your face is all over it.